I recently bought these 5 bins of Lego, bulk Lego here for $218. Just kidding. It's 218 pounds for $600. I wish it was the other way around. $218 for 600 pounds. That'd be pretty sweet. There's minifigures in here, so let's get going, see what we got. Also, the castle is still there. Be sure to crack the like button down below while I crack these bins open. I did film me going through all 5. My GoPro died in the last one, so I'll just show you these 2 real quick, because I can't really ramble on for 10 minutes before getting to the minifigures, which is probably why you're probably here, to see the good stuff. Anyway, these bins had some good figs in it, but it also had a sweet set I've been looking for. The NBA Ultimate Arena 3433 came out in 2003, and I actually sold that set when I got out of college, and I was going to sell my Lego off because I didn't need it anymore because I was out of college, and I was like, wait a minute, I kind of like this again. Let me get back into Lego. So I have reacquired it many years later, and now I have all my sets from my childhood collection reclaimed. Pretty sweet. The bulk bins, though, it took me about 5-6 days to go through all of them, and then, to properly go through them. Because when I go through them, I take out all the minifigures, I take out any partial sets, take out Star Wars sets, I separate those out. Speed Champions, separate those out. Sealed bags, some bulk stuff I keep for myself, some parts, Bionicle, anything I try to separate out as much as I can. So after I went through these 5 bins, which were 218 pounds, I have about 140 pounds left to sell on like Facebook, which, bulk hasn't been moving as fast as it used to for me. So at least around here. So I really do got to slow down what I buy until I can really turn out what I already have. I have about 30 bins in the backlog I'm going to go through still, hopefully throughout the rest of the 2 months, or rest of the 2 quarters, 4th quarter and 1st quarter next year. That's my goal, to be almost caught up so I have space back. But anyway, these bins have been getting a little more expensive and to be getting less out of them for price. So the margin's getting smaller. So I'm probably going to slow down buying bins unless there's something really great in them. But anyway, I did get some good minifigures out of that. With that being said, let's go into the minifigures here. Minifigures, Harry Potter minifigures here. Definitely some decent minifigures here in general. The OG Sandred Lockhart is a great find. I don't have that for my collection, so I'm happy to have that. OG Minerva is the second probably expensive Harry Potter fig I have there. Everything else is just not really that expensive as they used to be, at least. Harry Potter figs aren't real money anymore like they used to be, since they've been remade and all that stuff. General minifigures here. So 2 out of the 5 bins didn't have that many minifigures. This is probably 2 pounds of parts right here, which is a good amount. But in the past, I've gotten a lot more out of less bins. I would say because 2 out of the 5 definitely had, I would say, maybe less than 10 minifigures in there, which is really low. Bugs Bunny, here's some superhero minifigures right there. This Captain Barbossa, or not Barbossa, this Blackbeard's a good find right there. He's still worth some money there. This is Barbossa with no hat. Couldn't find his hat. Not sure where it was. I went through the bin a couple times. These 2 Ninjago figs are pretty sweet. Not a big Ninjago collector, but one-off figs I kind of like to keep just to have. That Kashyyyk Trooper, I'll tease you in a little bit there. But yeah, superhero figs, not that many superhero figs in general. Star Wars figs, though, let me tell you, Star Wars figs, definitely some money Star Wars figs. Kashyyyk Trooper, no helmet, though. I couldn't find the helmet. I went through the bulk bin. I found that fig in like maybe 3 times. Could not find it. See, I think it's a battle pack there. Some sealed bags, so a battle pack. But anyway, on to the rest of them there besides the OG Kashyyyk Trooper there. We got Kit Fisto, no cape. I can throw a cape on him, make him a couple more bucks if I wanted to. Jyn Erso, no hat. I kept her hat because I didn't have her hat in my collection for the Jyn Erso fig I have. White Boba. Couldn't find his legs, unfortunately, so I just threw some white legs on him for now. Santa Vader, cool fig to add to my collection. I don't have that one. And I do keep some money figs for my collection if I don't have them, but like the Jyn Erso I'll sell off. This Mandalorian I don't have, I think. I don't know. He's not a money fig, but if you see any figs in here that are like worth some money, please let me know, because I'm not fluent on all of them really. I'm going to look up most of them if I can. But if you see any ones that are worth like 15, 20 bucks, please let me know. I think I got them in bags already if they are. The Jango Fett. I'm sorry, the White Boba I know is worth some money if I had the right legs, but I'm going to keep them anyway for my collection. So it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, Star Wars figs, some good finds for sure. Young Jango, not the money version, unfortunately. Poe Dameron, no idea how much he goes for, probably $5. But let me know down below if there's any money figs for Star Wars in there that I could have or might have missed. These guys, not worth that much money. It's not the expensive version of Ahsoka. Unfortunately, this clone pilot, I don't know. Again, not fluent in Star Wars. What else we got here? This droid, don't know. Not fluent in Star Wars, but I'm going to look them up. Google Lens, great thing to have, especially when identifying figures. There is the Jango Fett Santa version, which I think I might have in my collection. So, but yeah, that's really it. Grogu. Shout out to Grogu. I think I didn't really have any other good Star Wars figs to find. Other bins have definitely been good hits as well for Star Wars. If I see any Star Wars figs in a bin, I'm probably gonna buy it just because you never know what fig is gonna be worth, half the bin cost. And you gotta remember, I have 140 pounds of bulk. If I sell that for $4 each, that's $540 right there. I'll sell that locally probably, so that's no fees or shipping. This is stuff I kept for myself. Horse barding for my castle collection, gotta keep that. This dino, I gotta look it up, see how much it is. I'll need it. Another barding. Unfortunately, this one is battle damaged on the side there. You can see the clip was broken, but still cool to have. Gotta get the good side of it, right? This blue raptor, I don't think I have any of those in my collection. I think that was a sticker sheet for the Ecto one. But yeah, there's some cool castle figs in here, which I always keep my castle figs now. I used to sell them off, but now I'm starting to hoard castle figs for my impending castle army. This flag, unfortunately, is broken, and it's broken on opposite clips, so you can't even clip one half of it for some reason. But there's also a fixed flag, or a non-broken flag, so I'm pretty stoked to find that. I'll find a use for the broken one. But yeah, generally that's pretty much all the figs I keep for myself. Is just like figs I don't have in my collection, castle or pirate figs I try to keep, and then Star Wars Stormtroopers because I love Stormtroopers. Let me know if you enjoyed this format of video here with me going through bulk bins, showing you the minifigs, or if you want me to go back to doing live streams of these things. The only thing with live streams is I can't do them as much as I used to be able to, and if I do them like this, I can just throw some music on and just really get through these bins pretty quickly here. So let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Let me know if I missed any figs or if you have any good bulk flips you want to tell me about. Love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, as always. Bye now.